And what is up with their pubic hair? Have I never mentioned that before? Why does their pubic hair look like a Christmas tree?
Saji and Harsey are here?
Holy shit!
Hi guys, I just want to take a second to thank all my patrons here who have donated to me. No matter how much they've donated to me, it really means a lot to me. And if you guys want, you can check out my Patreon and help support me continue to make yaoi videos. Thanks guys.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of To Trust an Incubus. In the last episode, we got blamed for a lot of shit that we didn't do. So, I guess... I mean, I had to reload because Arata was just having a fit. Or maybe it was Raiden. They were both having a fit.
Professor?
I came down to speak to Vold, but saw you in with him, so I decided to eavesdrop instead.
What the hell, asshole? No wonder you found out that, we let Arata get molested last episode.
Oh. Why are you outside Saji's door?
I was just thinking. Something about Vold puts me off. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I don't wish to see him. I dread it.
Professor, I think that might be some of your racist tendencies. Because he mind-controlled you.
Isn't that strange? I never feared him before he had our language.
You're getting a clearer vibe from him now. Your gut must be telling you to watch out.
Right. I would much rather it was Saji who was unlocked. I was thinking I might just want to be the one to unlock him.
Oh god.
What?
You two, Arata and Raiden, are gonna go through the same thing again.
I realize it would normally be unethical, but sex with these aliens is a scientific necessity. Granted, my first choice for such a thing was Devi.
Ugh. Oh right, he mentioned being plied by his charms.
But Devi and Vold arrived together. The two of them are a team somehow. I wish to stay away from Vold and all Vold proxies. Saji arrived on his own. He's the most quiet and docile of the bunch. I'd bet he'd be easy to question. At the very least, he's not intimidating. Besides that, he reminds me of someone.
Oh god.
Someone I care for.
What the fuck? Saji reminds you of Arata? You're so weird. It sounds like he's trying to convince himself.
Huh.
Though they're only similar in their looks.
What? They don't look alike.
Their personalities are quite different.
Yeah. One of them is nice and the other one's an asshole.
Saji is shy and sweet, and this other person is audacious.
Ugh.
You might even call him rude.
Might? Raiden? Are you talking about Arata? I wonder who he's talking about. Who could it be? Let's just save. Still saving over our old Harsey route. Are you talking about Arata?
It's fine if you are. I just noticed how he acts with you and...
It's not all that fine, and I'll thank you to keep this discovery a secret.
Well, you're just being pretty fucking obvious about it. I was right.
Arata is my subordinate. I couldn't possibly pursue a romantic relationship with him because he'd be unduly compelled to reciprocate.
Don't you think he shares your feelings?
No, I happen to know that's impossible.
Why not? It seems obvious, unless, of course, Arata happened to be an asexual.
So you see, I'm in an ideal position to unlock Saji.
I would rethink that, Professor. The Incubi take bonding very seriously. It's like marriage to them. If you bond with him, you'll bond for life.
Is that true?
That's what Vold told me.
I'm not completely dissuaded. But that does complicate matters. I shall have to think this over.
Okay. The professor is right to be afraid of Vold. Should I tell him the Incubi have the power to control minds? How about you don't? Don't fucking tattle, asshole. What if Vold does it again and hurts somebody? What if that makes him lock up Vald for good? Okay, I'll choose that one. No, even after what Vald did that night, I can't believe he's evil. Maybe I'm an idiot, but I'm still hopeful. Well, yeah, you're an idiot. I'm getting back to work. I'll head up to the observatory and clean it. Once I get upstairs, I hesitate. I can hear Arata talking to someone. Oh, he's on another call with Chiyoko. I'll wait until he's done so I don't disturb him.
I called the professor and told him you weren't interested in the director position.
You're calling me about that again?
He didn't believe me.
I don't have time for this.
He assumes you want the position because of how sycophantic you are around him.
Damn it, Chiyoko!
He doesn't know you're in love with him. But I'm going to tell him.
What?
It's stupid for you and him to continue playing these games. The professor told me he has feelings for you.
How is Arata gonna just ignore that one?
Excuse me?
I was supposed to keep it a secret, but I can't do my job properly. And this quarantine is dragging on for too long.
The professor does not have feelings for me, you liar.
You're so stupid.
Oh, please. Deep down, you know it's true. He's too honorable to court a subordinate. But if you told him you loved him, he would know his advances were welcome. Since you won't tell him, I will.
You can't. Don't you dare.
Uh-huh. You're not even denying it anymore. I knew it was true. Once I spill the beans, he'll understand you're not just sucking up to him to get the director's position. You and he can live happily ever after, and I can finally do my job.
You're not telling him anything, you hear me? You stay out of this situation.
Arata, why? It's a situation that hurts me, too.
You don't understand.
I think she understands fully. I think you're just so fucking wound up in your asexuality and all your other stupid problems.
Then explain. Because I plan on telling him unless you give me a good reason not to.
Why you?
Okay, he's not reading this line. Fine, I'll tell you, but this is just between the two of us. Crap, I shouldn't be listening to this, but I've been standing here for the last 3 minutes. I guess I just have to stand here for the rest of the conversation. Though I am curious about his feelings for the professor, I'll wait for him to finish in the portal room. Now let's listen.
I'm asexual. I always have been.
Oh, Arata, how could you... I'm shocked that you almost let this opportunity pass by to mention that you're asexual. I mean, you almost did. Thank God you mentioned it.
Really? Is that what you're calling it?
Shut up, it's true.
Chiyoko so does not believe him.
I don't have any romantic instinct. Love is for idiots, not geniuses like me.
Huh.
Or so I thought.
So you thought?
Those damn incubi are hitting on both me and the professor. Devi molested me just today. They're always going after the professor, groping, snuggling.
Wow, you never told me this.
What, do they have nightly Skype calls? Are they actually like best friends and they're just always at each other's throats?
I saw Harsey coming on to the professor when he first got here and realized I was jealous. I couldn't believe such a petty, useless emotion was coming out of me. Then, when one of the incubi first groped me, I became sexually aroused.
Yeah, don't sound so embarrassed. Like, literally, in like a couple videos, you're gonna be fucking the professor and asking him to do the most disgusting things to you. So don't act like you're embarrassed about this sexual stuff.
They're affecting me, turning everything I knew about myself on its head. And I completely protest these new feelings of love and desire. But I can't turn them off. And they're leading me toward the professor. They're making me want to be with him. More than anything.
Tell him, Arata.
How can I tell him? What if this is only temporary? What if it's not as real as I think and I'm unable to be intimate with him? Do you realize what's at stake? Our professional relationship could be ruined, and for what? Sex? Cohabitating?
Being happy.
Look, I'm still working through my feelings as best I can. Don't you dare interfere. I would never forgive you if you did.
Oops.
Thank you.
Fine. You bared your soul to me, and I won't betray your confidence.
But I will. Me, who's eavesdropping in the background, I'll do it. I'll betray that confidence. Well, I don't even have his confidence, so I'm not betraying anything.
Thank you.
But please, try to get this sorted out quickly. I've got Ministry of Defense breathing down my neck, and I'm running out of ways to hold them back.
Understood. I'll speak again with you later.
Oh, good. He's done. I'm glad I stayed here for the whole conversation. I'll try to nonchalantly amble in. Amble in? What the fuck?
Kenta? How long have you been listening?
Why is Kenta trying to be a fucking poet? Eep! I guess I was found out.
How much did you hear? Tell me, damn it!
I'm sorry. I came to clean and overheard your call.
I overheard the whole thing. I just stood there the entire time.
You son of a...
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hear anything.
Didn't we? Other than the juicy parts, oh my god, Kenta loves that tea. He loves it.
Well, I suppose you're quite pleased with yourself. Now you know my secret.
That you're asexual? Well, you never shut up about it.
Arata, I agree with Chiyoko. You should tell the professor your feelings. Explain exactly what you're going through. He'll understand.
You have no comprehension, Temp. Don't presume to advise me, and keep your nose out of this.
All right. I'll just finish cleaning and get out of your hair.
Hurry up!
Whatever. Guess I'll start by sweeping. Wow, when's the last time he dumped his waste bin? How can a scientist be such a pig?
Bah! I've been waiting for the professor to interrogate Vald so I can watch. Don't tell me he did it while I was taking my nap earlier.
Oh, no, he hasn't interviewed him.
What? What's he waiting for?
I guess Vald is giving him a bad feeling?
That's ludicrous! I'm surprised at the professor. I suppose I'll just have to do it myself.
Oh god.
Come over here for a moment, Temp.
Please stop calling me that. My name is Kenta.
I'll call you whatever I please.
Ugh, you're such a douche.
See this red button on the wall?
Yes.
That sounds the alarm for the active screen. Watch Vald's cell while I go talk to him, and slam this button if he tries anything.
Understood. I'm supposed to be cleaning, actually. I should go with you. If you're going to talk with Vald, we're bonded. I'm not sure. Let's, save. How about just... I'm supposed to be cleaning, actually. I don't have time for this.
This is more important!
Ah, you asshole. I have a lot of work to do.
Do as I say.
Okay.
I wish I could have gone with him. I hope he's not too much of a jerk to Vald. Raiden would have been the better one to talk to him, but I understand why he doesn't want to.
So, you speak Japanese now.
Good afternoon, Arata.
Cheh. Look, if you can talk to us, then it's time for you to give us answers. Why did you and Devi come here?
How is Devi?
Don't try to divert me! Answer my question!
I only ask because I sense Raiden in a room behind us.
He is? How do I get this screen to change view to a different room?
Is he questioning Devi?
What? No. He must be getting a sample or something.
I knew that while this was happening, Raiden was gonna be fucking one of the aliens. I thought he was gonna be fucking Saji, but I guess he followed his dick and went for Devi.
Or something. You have no idea what he's doing. I'm sure he has no idea what you're doing either. This is a research laboratory of some sort, and yet it's in utter chaos.
That's not true. This is the most esteemed institute in our whole country.
That's what I was afraid of.
Wow, he's really unimpressed with our world. Oh god, that does not bode well for us.
How can this be an example of the best your world has to offer, and not the worst?
Just what are you saying? How dare you criticize us?
You are understaffed. You lack security. Your bumbling linguist couldn't decipher our obvious message to him. In fact, if Kenta had not been receptive to me, I would still lack your language. I was unlocked by accident by an innocent outsider. If this laboratory is the best Earth has to offer, then I can't abide by this world. Your lack of order offends me.
Whatever. I'm not looking for your approval. I need answers.
I needed them as well. Now I'm sure I have all the information I require.
Oh shit, he's gonna take us over already? Oh no!
Good for you. How about sharing some with the rest of us?
No. Leave me alone. I wish to think.
Oh shit, this seems bad. Oh god, this is hard. His route is hard.
I'm not leaving until you tell me what I want to know.
I won't speak to you further.
The heck you won't?
Leave!
Oh shit. Oh no, what does this mean?
Fine.
Yeah, I'll walk away with your tail between your legs, bitch boy.
But we will get our answers.
Look at how sad he looks. Get fucked. You're not the alpha male here.
You've no idea how right you are.
No, you don't. Because we can unlock Saji and Harsey to get information too.
Saji and Harsey are here?
Okay.
Saji.
I like how it just sort of came in, like this noise, this grunting, this owing just sort of came in, like, just out of nowhere, but hey. Okay.
What was that?
That sounded like Raiden. He's nearby, and he's grunting for some reason. I wonder if he's up to anything. Sexual? Probably not. I think this button will let me switch the screen to another room. I'm sure I won't have to cut this out of the YouTube video. The professor isn't in Devi's room. Oh, okay. I thought Vald said he was. Didn't he? No, he's not in Harsey's room either. Oh no, that leaves Saji. Didn't Vald say he was with Devi? Or did I read it wrong? He's not doing what I think he's doing, is he? Oh, guys. So, Arata just sort of walked in on Saji and Raiden having sex, and now he's groaning, as you can tell.
How could he? Oh no, please no.
Arata, why didn't you tell the professor you were in love with him? He was unlocking Saji so we could talk to him. Okay, how about, why didn't you tell him, Arata, you stupid idiot?
I couldn't! I just couldn't! I was trying to get there. Oh god, but now it's all ruined.
I'm sorry.
Shut up! You have no comprehension.
That's fine. Let it all out, buddy. Just use me as your punching bag. I mean, that's not any different than usual, but I mean, you can still do that, I guess.
How will I ever get through this?
I better keep my mouth shut. I still can't help but feel sorry for him. Why can't, he's a douche.
That's better. Let's talk, Saji.
Oh, they're cleaned up and dressed. We should listen to what Saji says to him.
No, I won't listen.
Thought you were a scientist.
I can't deal with this.
Okay. Jeez, he left.
Soji, I want you to know I fully intend to honor our bond.
What bond?
I never considered that we were going to have a bond together. I was just doing it for your language, for that cum.
The bond we just made with each other.
I love how Raiden's jumping the gun and Saji's just like, yeah, I wasn't actually trying to form a bond with you.
There is no bond here, Raiden.
It's too bad Arata isn't hearing this.
I was already bonded to a cruel man. I came here to escape him. I mated with you to gain your language. It's despicable for my people to bond for language purposes without any intention of honoring the bond. But I no longer care about honor.
So, you and I...
I'm sorry. You don't want to be joined with someone like me.
Oh, Sanji, I love you.
Well, I won't debate the point.
Ah, fuck you. Fuck you, Raiden. He was the best Incubus.
I was only ready to adhere to your values if you found it necessary.
It's not.
It looks like Arata has a second chance. I'll have to tell him what I heard here when I see him next.
At any rate, now that you have our language, I need to ask you some things.
Of course. But after I answer your questions, you must help me. I need to leave. I'm desperate.
What?
I'm being hunted by a hunter who never fails. You have to help me get away. He'll find me. He'll take me back to that horrible place.
Who, Saji?
His name is Harsey. He's the elite hunter of my former mate, the Emperor. I can't stay here, please. Once he gets here, he won't fail. He'll drag me back.
Saji, Harsy's already here.
He's already here, you idiot. He's already gonna drag you back. It's too late for you.
He's been here for 3 months.
Oh, like I just always get so like sad whenever I see Saji open his eyes big like that. Oh, he's so precious.
3 months?
Oh, and he's so scared.
He came the day after you arrived.
But why? Why wouldn't he carry out his mission?
I don't know, but he's been content to stay in his apartment all this time, same as you. I certainly can't say you're not in danger, but he hasn't made any attempt to kidnap you.
Oops, I cut off the no urgency.
Then perhaps he's given up on his mission. He might just be running away, the same as me.
Oh? Is that a possibility?
Could Vald be running away too? I wonder if Vald was the one they were running away from. How about could Vald be running away too?
Yes, he suffered in our world. Almost as much as me. General Vald would beat him, mercilessly, whenever the Emperor commanded it.
What did he just say? My Vald could never do that.
That's why Harsey would never disobey. Not because he wanted to hurt me. Harsey's not evil. He doesn't want to kidnap me. But the Emperor's hold on him is so tight. He has no choice but to obey.
It seems he's disobeyed this time.
Yes, perhaps. Perhaps so. I hope so. He and I could both escape. It would be so wonderful.
Indeed. We'd be happy to have you both stay here forever.
What?
This is a laboratory where we study beings from other dimensions, like you. We're eager to learn about your culture, science, and physiology.
I am to be a test subject.
That's technically true, but you wouldn't be mistreated.
I mean, other than locking you up in a cage like you have been this entire time.
You'd be an honored guest on our world.
So honored we lock you in a cage.
We'd treat you with kindness and compassion.
Kindness? Compassion? Such alien and yet beautiful words. I would be happy to stay, where there is kindness and compassion.
Oh god. It's so clear how Saji was so easily tricked to fuck the Emperor. Like, listen, the word kindness and compassion, he's like, okay, I'll stay here.
Magnificent. So you were the husband of this terrible emperor. Hasi was his hunter. And you say that Vold is a general?
Is Vold here?
Yes, he arrived here a week before you did, with another one of your kind named Devi.
So they are both here.
That's right.
Raiden, these two are evil. They must not be allowed to stay in your world.
What?
What do you mean?
Vold is the High General of the Emperor. Devi is his second in command. The only reason they would come to your world is to scout it for conquest.
Oh no. Please don't let it be true.
So you're Ravagers?
Yes, we are. And they are the worst.
Is it possible they've come to run away also?
No. Our world is not terrible for them. It is terrible because of them.
Wow, he's really blaming them.
Devi was created to be the consort of the Emperor. But he knew the Emperor was cruel, so he tricked me into taking his place.
And then the Emperor put lots of yuck in me.
He made me suffer so much. And Vold helped him. Vold is the greatest general our empire has known. He's exalted by the Emperor, and he destroys anyone who might defy him, including Hasi. He's beaten Hasi. My only friend, more times than I can count, and always in front of an arena of spectators, so his humiliation can be amplified.
No, please don't let it be true. Vold and his partner Devi, they can't really be this evil.
This is a catastrophe.
Raiden, Vold will conquer your world and enslave your people.
Absolutely not. I'll close the portal.
He'll force you to open it again.
Then I'll dismantle it.
He'll make you rebuild it.
I'll destroy it.
Ryan does not sound too aware or cognizant of the gravity of this situation. Like, he's just saying these lines so nonchalantly. I'll destroy it.
You don't understand. As long as Vold and Devi are here, your world is in grave danger.
I'm a scientist, Saji. That portal is my life's work.
Can't I just put a tarp over it and put it in the basement like I usually do in the other routes?
It will be your world's destruction.
Yes, which is why I'm willing to destroy it.
Or just put a tarp over it like usual, you know.
I always knew it might be a possibility. We were warned by the Kinders and the Ormalites about a race that had your features. Once the portal is gone, my new focus will be on the four of you. You, Hasi, Vold, and Devi. I want for you to cooperate in my lab, to help Earth with your knowledge from another dimension. I want the four of you to stay.
Hasi and I can't coexist with Vold and Devi. And Vold will find a way to open your portal and launch his invasion. You can't stop him.
But Vold has bonded with one of us, with Kenta. Can't he start a new life here?
Throw Kenta through the portal in front of Vold.
What the fuck? Saji! No! I loved you! What did he just say?
Vold will follow his mate. Shut down the portal once he's gone. Dismantle it. Devi is not as powerful as him. You can keep him imprisoned.
I will do no such thing.
Raiden must really be battling with this decision.
If you don't get Vold out of here, your world will be conquered.
There has to be another solution. One in which you will all stay here, peacefully.
I won't live peacefully with Devi. I'll kill him.
Saji. That's absolutely forbidden. You're not allowed to kill in our world. Understood?
But you are allowed to hold people against their will.
Thank you for the information. I'll speak with you again later on. Good day, Saji.
I won't live in the same universe as those two monsters.
Holy shit!
Holy shit, I can't believe Saji, the man I used to love like 2 or 3 routes ago, is saying that they should throw me into the portal.
Kenta, is Arata not here?
Okay guys, I think I'm gonna end this episode here, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.